Hen! Hen! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah. Still look good, but her tail's coming up. No birds here, huh? Unbelievable, man.
I don't think there's anything in Montana.
Oh, geez, this state is amazing.
I think we should just turn around and go back to Ohio.
All right, so we just got out of the car, and while we were trying to find our spot to park, we flushed, I don't know, 10 or 12 off the road, okay? Then when we started walking, 30 flushed out of that field right there and landed up here, and that's what she was pointing was old scent. So now she's up on the hill doing her thing. She's got a jetpack on now.
Yeah, she's flying.
Oh.
What's that?
Ah! That one looked kind of fast to me. Yeah. That's a heck of a point there. Bad shooting. It's Tuesday morning in Montana, and it's Dutch's turn. Oh, buddy. One of us got to get on the other side, I think, right?
Right.
All right, buddy. Hey, Dutch. Here. Hey. Hey, hawk! Hey, hawk, get out of here! I don't know who's chasing who. Since I made the move up here, that's 7 Sharpies that I've seen. There's 3 right over there. I think we're out of position on them though. If we were over there, it'd be a different story. All we're doing is burning the dog out right now.
This was the same property that Grace had bumped that group of Sharptails in the morning. So we're on the other side of the knoll here, and you know, this is a big ranch, big property, a lot of birds, but no wind. So Dutch was really struggling.
And then the second shot, I saw a puff of feathers come off that bird too.
He needs to smell that. There you go. Fetch! Over here. Hey, hey! He's taking the long way around. Give. Give. Nice shot. Man, they're everywhere. It was cool from my perspective. I could almost hear the shot flying through the air, like kind of real high pitched, like a whine almost coming through. So is this, you say this isn't sorghum, right? No.
Foxtail.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. I got it, yeah. I think the birds are eating the seeds, right?
We're at our next spot, and it's really rugged territory, as you can tell. But guess what saves the day for us? Both girls got some nice points here.
A little pheasant practice for the little girl. That was pretty good. Bang! Good morning, it's another beautiful morning. It's Wednesday morning. Sun's just coming up. We already had a sharptail try to dive bomb the car as we were parking. We came back to this spot. We found plenty of birds yesterday, but the birds are, some areas are tough to hunt. You just need little bit of luck and a little bit of terrain in your favor. So this is probably one of our best spots for that. It looks like he's looking in the tree though. I think he's looking in the tree. Dang. Thought she played by the rules, but they didn't. Sharptails are in the trees.
Yeah.
This is our first week of hunting them, and definitely admiring these birds. And I know I never asked you, but I was just like, where do they roost? Well, now we know. Every tree that we've walked by has had birds in it. Got a point up over this little ridge. I just hope it's a bird. No bird, Dutch, no bird. That would have been a really cool sequence.
How far away was it when you were shooting?
From here to the top of the ridge, is that 35, 40? I didn't lead it. They were rising and I didn't go above them. The cattle really like Dutch. They keep getting closer to check him out. And maybe they like me too. Boo! Alright, we're at our second spot. It's Grace's turn. It's getting warm, but we're going to run a quick little run next to a river so she can cool off. Come on. Got the two girls out again. Yesterday they had a lot of fun with the pheasants. Both were getting points. Let's hope it continues. Get the poop out of the way.
Gill's on point.
Move in, move in. Ah. Well, I guess it's still a bird though.
There's the point.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. That is cool. Another muley. We've seen maybe 100 muley. canceled that on her. See that? That's the beauty of... Ah, let's go! Little taste of home. Wood ducks. Never thought I'd see wood ducks out here. So it's Wednesday afternoon and it's really warm. It's 88 degrees. So we're taking the dogs down to the lake and I'm not gonna let them run. You wonder what you're supposed to do in the middle of the prairies, in the middle of the day. Yesterday we cooked a big batch of pasta and kind of just hung around in the shade and stuff. Today we tried to nap. That didn't happen. So it's a little boring. Just someone out there, you wonder what you're supposed to do. Maybe if you got more dogs you can keep hunting, but I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna run my dog in 88 degrees. So, but anyway, we came down here a couple days ago and this is where we I wanted to camp here, but it was just too hard to get through all the gates and we just didn't do it. But there are sharptails all over this area, and why are they here? The shade, and all these willows got their seeds. Let's see, where are they at? Right here. They're all eating these seeds. These seeds are all over the ground, whatever they are, berries, but we flushed probably 30 out of this little row a couple days ago. Got a couple shots but didn't connect. I didn't even run my dogs back here. They had already run in the morning. But really neat spot. Just just warm. I'm not sure if I have a setter or a pig. Dutchie. All right, it's Jill's night tonight, and she already pointed a covey of Huns up by the car. We dropped one. We thought we dropped 2 or 3, but dog's nose don't lie, so we've already jumped them up again, and they're up here somewhere. Yeah. Nice shooting. Brad, you realize what's happening, right? It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh, I didn't shoot at that one. That thing did like a quick nosedive, huh? Brad's like, no, you're going down right there. I shot at the second one that went up. Hey, you're first off Jill, I think, right?
Yeah. Jill, come here. Jill. You got your camera, Jim?
Yeah.
Jill's on point on the field edge in front of Brad, and it's a pheasant. She later goes into the brush in that valley and puts it up.
She went down in there and found some mud and put up a sharptail. And that, I think, is another sharptail. So now we're at, all three birds are here at this property.
This spot really had a lot of birds in it, and we should have made an effort to come back under different conditions.
Dang.
Different wind directions, whatever.
No birds here. The winds that are back, we had to sacrifice. One way or the other is going to be wind at our back. The other side's going to be perfect, so the higher side. That's private over here, so I don't want to shoot anything that's going to fall on it. That was the kind of unique, that one, coming right at you. I was on it, I was waiting.
Yeah, I like that bird. Got him?
Cock pheasant.
Get him?
Might have. I think I was about 2.5 feet in front of him. Come out and play. All right. Thursday morning, we're back at the wheat field. Last night, Jill had a point right here, and we ended up dropping one hun. Should have dropped 5, but. So we're back, we're gonna hunt this side of the field now, huh? Yeah. Hey, hey, over here. The wind's coming this way, so we're just gonna work down the fence line and then cut up. Hey, hey, oh. When his tail's flagging, always assume that there's birds further out. That's my opinion right now. So we just gotta kind of, you know, sweep out ahead of him.
That black blob in front of me is Dutch. He went down in the mud and cooled off. And he's on point.
Brad, keep going. Whoa. Shoot, man, just shoot. You got something close. About a 100-yard point, I'd say. Wow.
Dutch is on point again, and after viewing this, we should have both dropped off the ledge on the left and swept around, but we didn't.
Man. You got a 4-shot with you?
No. I'm switching those.
We got a point 72 yards over here. Brad's gonna go over the hump right at Dutch. I'm just gonna slide in from the side. Ah, damn. That ain't even fair. That is not even fair. Oh man.
If he's pointing that bird there, then
We have no... How far was it from you?
65, 70 yards.
Did you see what he did? He broke, came over here making sure I was coming, went back and pointed again.
No, I had no idea where he was until I crested this ridge right here. That was why I kept looking at you, because I didn't know if at some point he was...
That dog is smart. That dog is really smart. He went right back in and pointed. And then he heard the giggle and he broke.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's the way the wind is coming.
I know, that's why I was trying to get you over, because I knew the wind was cutting around this. Unbelievable. That's like good dog work, but just bad luck. Like,
Well,
I don't even know.
yeah, I mean, to me, that's incredible to even contemplate pointing that far away. But, you know, that means that we have to totally change our game.
Dutch really showed me what he's capable of on this whole hunt here at this spot.
I mean, he had a 100-yard point over there, so he's figuring it out that he's got a really... Wow. All right, we're at our second spot on Thursday. Got the girls out again. That'll be our last hunt before the heat moves in. think Jill's on point, and I think it's a pheasant. We saw it on from the road. There it goes.
I was kind of hustling Grace through this pheasant zone. I wanted to get her up, past this because I was hoping we could find some birds I could shoot for her. We did find Sharpies and Huns, but it was a weird situation. We get up near the trees there, and the Sharpies are still perched, and it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. So they flush out of the trees. She watches them fly. We take another, 20-some steps, and the cows kind of come down near us and are staring at us. And as we're looking at the cows, Sharpies take off from behind the cows. So it was just a weird spot for us, and it was very, very dry, and it was getting very hot. So we didn't have very good success here. Brad had some decent success, some close calls where he could have got some shots, but so that was this spot. We waited until about literally an hour before dark to start hunting. I really wanted to end on a good note. I wanted to put a bird down for Dutch, for us,
All right.
It was 75 degrees still right now, but as the sun goes down, the temperature drops. So here we go.
Thursday night, got about an hour of light. Not a bad start. There goes a pheasant. Wish he would have pointed it, but
Okay, so Dutch just went on point. He's in the right corner towards the cattle. And the wind's kind of in our face, but it's flanking us kind of from the left. One bird flushes, and the second one, and I take it out. And I'm assuming these birds had moved to the left, and Dutch was being a good boy, being cautious. I was no way was I not going to shoot.
that bird.
He was on point, and a bird flushed.
Dutch,
It was
Dutch.
close enough for me.
That bird. Hey. Dead bird. Dead bird.
I really didn't pay much attention until he said,
Dead bird, buddy. Dead bird. Good boy.
that was a dead bird.
Here. Good boy. Yeah. Hey. Come on.
puts up a small group of Huns here.
No shot, huh? Another one. Oh. Dang, that was the cubby we wanted. Howdy, YouTube friends. We're leaving Montana. It's Friday morning. We're gonna try to hunt one spot, but we're leaving our campsite. So I'll give you one last little tour. And we got cows moving in. Last night they trashed our campground when we were hunting. So I guess it's time to go. The cows don't like us here anymore, so.